Shock.
None of them are picking the goat.
Jason Blasian. Christian loves Pudgy.
What can you do?
Pudgy is probably the funniest person here. We were alive for the Pudgy moment, right?
No.
I don't know if it's on camera either. We were going to talent show. I wasn't live for this. And there's like 2 entrances. And we're in front of the emergency exit entrance. And Pudgy comes over to me. He's like, "Yo, you're Ludwig, right?" And he like didn't know my name.
He did the bit again.
Yes. He was like, "Oh, they're fighting." I'm with Pudgy in front of the emergency exit. He's like, "Yo, you're Ludwig, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm gonna show up to your class tomorrow. I missed it today because I couldn't get there." I was like, "No worries." And we're trying to get into the building. He's in front of the emergency exit. And then the lady behind the door goes, "It's an emergency exit." And the other door's like 20 feet down. And he goes, "This is an emergency. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there." And then she let him in. It worked. Alright, we should get to class. I gotta set up. I still gotta take my morning shit. Oh my god, last class. Alright. You got the cup?
Thanks, guys.
I got you, bro.
What's the play? Stardust, baby. Pure Stardust. We are cooked. Naughty. Yeah, it's Paul. He's joking though, because he definitely still used Sele, and he definitely got a really high score. But he also like giga all in on Senadina. I have no idea what I'm doing. But maybe I'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Give it a sip. What's it? Those are protein.
Naughty, what have you been up to? Been doing good?
希纳迪亚，保证完成任务，一鼓作气，出发！
And you're gonna get the blood disease.
是，看招！呼呼！落雨断空，静默。哼，生命的飞羽，急掠不息。空中接力，星之环启动，万事齐备，指天游云。别！天罚时刻！嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿！走你！来吧，天上天下，只此一击。
Work.
一致，
How's work?
论蕊何惧？以此羽翼，度月心声。
Unless work is not going well, then don't worry about it.
想逃，想看舞蛇吗？天高释放！
You don't work? Oh no.
万事大吉！别！呼呼！落雨断空，挥散。生命的飞羽缭乱生风。睡吧，在这片
Oh, that's what's up. What did you? What's the field of study?
打起精神哦！
I'm about to go back to school for my own to get a second something, not quite a degree, but it's kind of like a certificate program.
走你！来吧！
So yeah, I'll be going back to school next month too. Probably less time to stream and everything.
明智，战，凝聚，飞散，
Dead pig.
好机会！呀，风起绽放，凝聚，哈，比你快呀！是，呀，星之环启动，万世期待，指天游云，别，雷光起锚。 呜呼！尝尝来自星辰的脉冲，接招！落雨断空，静默，归途已定，生息不绝。有好机会，别想逃！拜年时间到。
What would you like to do?
早晨除秽，正当其时。
I need to turn up the Ludwig stream.
He win. But he played pretty well.
I want to hear
Hey,
his
good morning to you. How are we doing today?
Good. I'm gonna watch your class on replay when I leave school.
Where are you off to right now?
Higher class.
Okay.
Class.
I got a class at noon.
What time?
Noon. Might be the same time. I
Wait,
don't know.
12.
12.
Oh wait, I can go because I'm gonna skip study hall.
You come?
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
I'd love to have you. 303.
something with computers. Now's a hard time to do something with computers with
Love to have them. It's true.
the market, you know.
This way, no?
以刃之锋，溃散，以此与
I don't know. Home labbing is pretty popular nowadays. Like to recycle your old computers.
I'm also
走吧，
which is like 80,000.
凝聚，绽
I'm a
放。
big ass campus.
Yeah, US is pretty freaking big too.
Also, bro, I didn't know there were dry counties.
大家平安无事，
Yeah.
就是我最想听到的结果。
I've heard that from two different people, and I've just assumed it to be complete truth.
Yeah, I haven't looked up at all.
But I've heard that's true.
But this is supposedly a dry county, which is like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
希纳迪亚，保证完成
Is
任
that
务。
like popular in the South?
跑起来了，
I was talking to Rosalie at one point, and Rosalie, like, a couple years back, or, you know, before the prices got insane, built this, really beefy PC and was doing, like, hyper virtualization and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't even have a grid on what I would want to use for hyper visualization and hyper, like, you know, virtual machines and stuff.
Kansas.
星之环启动，
But
万
Moonshine's
世出
like,
战，指天游云，天
Moonshine's
罚
like the
时
South,
刻。
right?
呼呼，来吧，
Mountains, Appalachian.
天上天下，只
Alright,
此一
lost
击。
my geography.
你在看哪儿？想看舞蛇吗？
Prohibition passed.
年糕释放，以此烈火，
Just conceptual
送旧迎新。
nationwide ban on alcohol.
落雨断空，静默，睡吧
That，was like popular.
在这片安息的花园。
Ban alcohol. It must have been bad.
落英玄武，凉乱生风。
Saying this is Sharia law. You cannot allow that.
走你！
It wasn't popular. Wasn't it
别
necessarily
想逃，
popular?
一鼓作气，打起精神哦！
You know what I'm saying? Like,
超吹，棒棒棒棒！
although I think people like, I
归
think people
途
are like,
已
yeah,
定
we，should pass this. But like,
生
wanna
息
see.
不绝。
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's going on?
生命的飞羽，急掠不息。空中接力，来
Yes,
吧！
I can do that.
走你！呼呼！星之环启动，万世期待，天游云，雷光 羽毛，尝尝来自星辰的脉冲，接招！走你！落雨断空，溃散，归途已定，生息不绝。落英玄武，缭乱生风。你在看哪儿？想看舞蛇吗？年糕释放！嘿，年糕，早晨除秽，正当其时。呀吼
DC the designer.
呼呼！好嘞，
95% of this graduating class, but specifically sketch.
闪电就位。
I'm gonna go with Sierra.
前方的敌人就尽管交给我吧。星之环启动，
A bias.
万事俱备，来吧，举天游云，天
Most
罚
likely to be
时
a
刻
red，and I'm gonna go with
走你！以刃之锋，哼！生命的飞羽，急掠不息。别想逃！嘿
Oh my god. The whole reason I wasn't getting any of the resonance pings in the last two stages is because I kept ulting with Senadina. Because with Yoyun with Senadina, it's like you finish your burst when you ult. You can end your burst early. Oh my god.
一致，应对何惧？一斩纷飞，归途
I'm
已
so
定，
dumb.
生息不绝。你在看哪儿？打起精神哦！云云长吹，早晨除秽，正当其时。空中接力，看招！呼呼！哟！走你！星之环启动，万事俱备，举天游云！
what's their name? Preston. Is Preston live around here?
Yeah.
Preston, pussy. Nah, man. I'm just kidding, Preston.
这次的表现好像也不会。
Wait, thanks, Preston. Sucker. Met your friends, bro. And they didn't even buy shit. Okay.
This crazy design. Terrence, what's up, dude? Look at this insane backpack, dude.
What? I am Dante. Was here. Shout out Dante. Okay, first thing you gotta do when you enter your classroom, this is for all teachers.
Wait, don't change it.
Turn down your AC because previous students like to set it to 95 degrees.
I had to turn it back down in the middle of the class.
No.
No, I did.
在下李素商
I don't believe
请赐教。我系实行无穷，
Literally, somebody in the class was like, I want to sweat in the class.
吃不准吧？来去从心，点花了吧？好，统计。
I don't trust these
乖乖站好，呀，消失吧！是时候养出吸血鬼的獠牙，
Brother man. Yeah, shout it out. Shadows,
简直万里。
Now it got recommended.
你也放假了？
Yeah.
攻其不备，一招制胜。看剑，不问晴雨，心无忌，有破绽。
Terrence, what are you up
亮
to?
机先，哼！颤抖吧！呼呼呼呼呼！嘿，让我玩了！
Okay, y'all ready?
好，一个不
We
留。
have class in 38 minutes. Okay, so I need to add a couple of things to my presentation just to...
直到时间的尽头。那个人
It's not bad.
就由我来保护。 讨厌，
Is good.
离那个人远一点。1、2、3，哦，嘿嘿，啊，到！攻其不备，一招制胜。看剑，开慢，一清御正，呀！ 涯独步，破万兵。好，战裂，还原，打得来喽！啊，毁灭吧！妨碍我们的，通通切碎，剑随意动。
Dude, you know what he's gonna hate that is the
要变
actual
快了，
fucking memes when they return from this sabbatical they set up for streamers
你也放假了，
and they see what a shit.
吃不消了。当是想，那再来点，
Thank you all for Prime, y'all. Appreciate the love. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime.
眼花了吧？一块之慢，哎，
Mighty BA to be in class. I don't think Mighty BA has been in class.
山河千
I do
里，
think I want to talk to him though.
任我行。
We're gonna try to find him.
以红月为誓，
And I think
此生永不分离。
like
月亮，变红，只是打个哈欠，
and I don't think
呀，消失吧。这一剑，保你吃不了。
I think that's
兜着走，
class today is
有破绽，
like you
料
say
敌机
this
先
is,。but like your understanding of this person is like
给我消失！那个人，就由我来保护。
but ultimately this person
从我眼前消失。
three-dimensional human, right? Like they have a lived experience that goes far beyond your understanding, and I feel like you write off somebody because you've seen 6 clips and you're like, yeah, fuck him, kill yourself. And it's like, well,
好，统计。到我玩了。
I think we can give this guy some grace, and I think he can be a better creator, and I think he
自
can
讨苦
learn,
吃。哼，
and I think he can be successful in what he wants to be. And it's good.
天涯独步
I，think we don't have enough grace. The
破
internet
万
has no
兵。
grace, right? There should be no expectation that it'll change.
啊，
But
有破绽。
I would like to give him grace as someone who also lift him up.
你也
6
放假了
clips。in a weekend is a lot. Yeah, but you know what else is a lot?
这一剑
Which is
保
like
你
an
吃不
average
了。
lifespan. So
兜
it's
着
like,
走，
what's your expectation? He's
太
19
慢。
years old, 61
以
years
轻御
old
重
for the 6
这样
clips.，
我心里跟上了。哈，山河千里，任我行。我疾不朽。呼呼呼呼呼，嘿嘿。
Who's late enough for an answer? I haven't heard from him today.
请你见证，这就是我的决议。月亮妨碍我们的，通通切碎。
Why are you being an actual professor? Because it makes the event better.
别想
Because,
伤害
okay,
那
what
个
is
人。
streamer you?
一二三，
It really is an excuse to get a bunch of streamers on a
攻
college
其不备，
campus live 24/7,
一招制
fucking
胜。
around, causing chaos.
看
But
剑，
there needs to be a guise
眼花了吧？
things that are
快
happening
之
that
慢
are valuable.
哎，
The small streamers are brought out, and then some larger streamers are brought out as
痴情
professors.
无穷。
And there needs to be a guise
天涯
of,
独步，
like, you know,
破
even
万
if
兵。
performative education happening so that they can fuck
打
around.
得来喽！
Because if no education's happening, and
有
they
破
fuck
绽，
around,
自讨苦吃。
then it's like, well, okay, what is Streamer United this shit to show? These are just nuisance streamers trying to find a safe place for nuisances.
你是德丽莎，
And then what is it without
这一剑
people fucking around?
保你吃不了。
Low-key, just a few boring ass
兜着
classes
走。
for about 3 hours a day,
眼花了吧？
and then no more
以
content.
轻御重，
So you need both. You need yin and yang.
我心如
And
剑
I don't，provide
且
the
是
fucking
锋芒
around,。really.
山河千里，
That's not like my forte.
任我
So
行。
I'm adding legitimacy
颤抖吧。
so they can fuck around as much as they
呼
want.
呼呼，
And they're adding viewership so that when I teach, more people
不必
watch.
鼓掌，基础操作。
Because like the amount of attention my classes are getting would not exist without all of the
此
crazy.
生永不分离。
I just would.
月亮那个人，就由我
And
来
I've
保
done
护。
streams where I've literally said a lot of the same exact information. I promise you it didn't get this amount of attention.
比那个人
Like literally the exact same information.
攻其不备，一招制胜。看剑，有破绽。
What about gambling from last night? That was me trying to make a little extra money as a teacher. I'm not part of the union yet. I'm not tenured. I'm just here
这
contracted
一
to
趟
private university.
本
So
姑娘玩的超级开心。
I'm not doing bad per
你呢？
se, but like if I can get a little more on the side, like it helps out for sure.
Only ER left. Don't put it off. Don't put it off.
Professor.
Do it now so you don't have to do it later.
It is a pain in the ass to prepare for classes. Like,
What did Zebra play?
obviously, there is a very clear amount of time that teachers put in when they're teaching, but you
Oh,
don't see the
God.
preparing time. Preparing's a bitch. Oh, da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Thank you, Nimbus, for giving a sub to Giga. Or is it Giga? Or is it Gija? I'm gonna go Giga.
放心，
I am
我会保护大家。
GMGO. Thank you, the prime.
Doesn't look like you're getting ready, really.
陪你玩玩。嘿，嘿，动！
You know, I've noticed you've become more confident as a TA.
古月轩天，
So proud of you for that.
万事大吉。
You know? Dave
协
World
同
here.
复习，开始。
Dude, I don't know what to fucking put.
0019，
Okay?
全
You
武装
know
展
what
开。
Christian put yesterday is a
目标进
slide
入。
saying introducing Christian. And you put a fake picture of yourself.
You
And
talk-
you said you benched 305.
以刃之锋，
That is,
I can do it right now. Give me on the bench.
归途
you
已
would
定，
die.
Easy through.
You would die without a spotter.
In an hour, I probably can't do it, but right now,
谢谢你帮忙，
If we get it right
务
now,
必
in
小
30
心。
seconds.
right out of the bench.
天游人与合剧，激烈不
So,
息，
but if
痛
after
苦该
3 minutes
结
you
束，
can do
力
it,
量展开。
I don't know if we can get to the gym in 3 minutes.
同步追踪，启动。这以刃之锋，
Uh-oh.
溃散，
My butt's calling.
以此羽翼，
Take over,
度日
boys.
新生。别想逃！呜呼！要比比谁更快吗？
Doesn't matter.
我听到你的愿望了。
I think it's weird intro.
呜呼！
He introduces himself again, which I guess is
当头
Let's
一
go
棒
look！ at the chart that I
嘿
made.
呼！动！认真听啊！落雨正空，
You were
一致
controlling it, I took over
归途
5
已
minutes.
定，生息不绝。
Let's
协同复习，开始。0019，全武装展开，目标进入，分布式狙击。静默，生命的飞羽一展纷飞，溃散，风起。
Okay.
谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。落英玄武，缭乱生风。立场展开，同步追踪，启动。以刃之锋，
I wonder if the ult could have finished it there.
并肩作战的感觉很美好，一切都令人安心。
How much time is left for Ludwig's class? 28 minutes.
It's like
Oh.
Giga Chad, kind of, but it's like adjacent to it.
Because they said Kristen Chudface.
Yeah, Giga Chad adjacent for sure. There's a lot of Chud faces in chat.
Wait, let me open up the other app that shows me the emotes.
I don't know if we need to check that one.
It doesn't show it, dude.
Oh. I just... Hold on.
Oh, wait, it's back. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought it'd be.
I accidentally just closed my chat window and my dashboard.
Are you saying let's not Giga Chad?
No, but I don't think that's Giga Chat adjacent at all.
Okay, so I figured out I can
Hey, Archie.
have the popped out Twitch chat and next to the YouTube chat so that I can try to read both.
Why are they Chud facing?
Because you're here, dude, and your arms are so large.
Oh my god, I'm right on the edge.
What was
Don't
that from?
push
Was
me,
this from-
cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
留下，陪你玩玩。要比比谁更快吗？嘿呀，动！
We do get a sick Jack Doherty slide in this one.
放心
You guys are，gonna
我会
love
保护
this
大家。陪你玩玩。
Have you guys liked the lessons? I feel like they can
当头一棒，竖起耳朵， 早晨除秽，正当其时。人扶好脑袋，
Yeah, last night was a
羽刃之
struggle.
风溃散，归途已定，
Kind of
生
pivoted
息
the
不
idea
绝。
like
同步追踪，启动。0019，全武装展开，目标进入，协同突袭，开始。落雨断空，静默。谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。 逆水合聚，一斩纷飞。立场展开，分布式狙击。落雨断空，明智。以此羽翼，度月心生。别想逃，全动！认真听哦。 噔噔噔噔。
you don't fuck with China.
要比比谁更快吗？
Yeah, you had a lot to say about China.
人扶好脑袋，移神醒脑，以刃之风溃散，归途已定，生息不绝。同步追踪，启动。0019，全武装展开，目标进入，协同突袭，开始。你在看哪儿？落雨断空，静默。谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。生命的飞羽，急掠不息，痛苦该结束。立场展开，分布式狙击，
Like 3 80-second
超频运转模式 ，Full Salvo。 别想逃！好，拜年时间到，特赛飞扑！
Dude, Christian every day locked
不
on
愧是 Kiana。
I think with Kiana, I have to do like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and then I have
Can't do
to.
5
Oh,
Saturday ones, they're too hard.
Hey, Nat.
we gotta clean this up.
Tide is gonna last.
Score maxing. Hey Raven, how's it going?
我会保护大家。
Yeah, they had a bunch, I think.
陪你玩。
Raven, what's my proper opener? I don't think I'm supposed to start on Kiana.
当头一棒，
Bulking up.
Not that different though, right? Like pretty.
同步追踪，启动。
Bet on the World Cup.
0019，
Sleepy Sunday? Yeah, I'm a little sleepy too. I stayed up all night and I started watching an anime,
开始。
Argentina 2-1.
but the anime had me so sucked in because
Argentina
they went crazy on the animation. It's the exiled Heavy Knight knows the game. So I started binging the manga because there's like 170 chapters of the manga,
You know what's crazy?
which is great for me because I love that. I love getting sucked into an anime in the first 2 episodes, and then I go binge the manga, and then I don't have to watch the anime anymore. It's an isekai, but basically the guy, it starts out, the kid's coming of age, and then he suddenly realizes he's in an isekai. But he gets his job class, and he's like a heavy tank, and he min-maxed the tank in his previous life. But everybody in this world, like, they hate tank classes. They hate classes that are not like obvious DPSers. So like, he's just like AoE farming the trash mobs, and just because he knows the OP build, right, as a tank. And so then he gets OP, and he picks up this I guess his like partner and I guess potential future love interest. She's like a jester type rogue, but her talent tree is like she gets to max out her luck and her crit rate.
Not Holy Lark, it's 8 years of FIFA knowledge.
Kind of like yeah, but I know which one you're I know which one you're talking about, but it's not like that because that one is very cozy. This one is like very like we're gonna go balls to the walls on the fight animation.
I wish I like Sinaldo.
I have it pulled up here. Let me. What? It's called the Exiled Heavy Knight.
De Bruyne is sick.
The Exiled Heavy Knight knows how to game the system.
What is 90 pace? Pace is
airing on Crunchyroll this season.
It's a British term.
But his whole gimmick is like he has to find a skill book that unlocks a new talent tree. Because in the beginning, he's using like AoE damage reflect to farm the shitter mobs. But his end game is that he has to find the skill book, unlock the tech tree that lets him do like you know, the low HP damage maxing that lets him like double boost his attack. Kind of like some insane last stand type bullshit. And then like he also gets like another combo ability that he links with it, right? So his title grants him bonus speed and attack. Cause he did some like secret achievement. Oh, I don't have my camera up.
Les's been trying to hammer it home, but he's not here.
Here.
Right now.
So yeah, he gets to
A little bit of fun.
he basically has like the low HP and rage type ability that, you know, doubles his attack. But then he also has an ability that like converts all his defense, zeroes out his defense, and just dumps it into attack. And he can only do it like once a fight. So it's like his last stand move. And so it's a very like tight, refined last stand, like one shot ability. Yeah, it is his ultimate, right? It's his ultimate. But he also has his rogue friend do a complete like luck and crit based build, and he helps her find like the skill book to unlock the tech tree. It's kind of spoilers for the anime, but I don't even know how far the anime is gonna go. But basically, he comes up with this strat where it's like she does this Giga ult move from behind while he does it from the front, and it's like this ultimate wombo combo. Oh yeah. She actually gets like an agility tech skill tree, so like the entire early game for her is like he tells her you need to max this out, or you need to put points into this so that you have the agility, you can like, you know, wall jump and wall run and all this crazy crap. But the crazy part is like she has a bunch of points spent into her luck, which is the fault of her previous party. They picked her up and like they just wanted to scam her, right? Her increased luck means more drops, but also more rare spawns, including like dangerous rare spawns. But the animation was so intense in the first couple of episodes. Like, they use like 3D CGI for all the backgrounds, and it's like they just use these like crazy dynamic angles.
Oh my god.
It's kind of annoying because they use like a lot of the stalling techniques where it's like, okay, every time a new episode loads in, they recap a little bit of the last episode. You know, every time there's a lot of stalling animation, but once the fight starts, it's like dynamic angles, everything is like super hype and intense, and it got me hooked.
Alright, yo. What do I add, bro?
杜月心声。
Oh god, just one more class.
谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。落英玄武，缭乱生风，痛苦该结束了。立场展开，冲龙尾。落雨洞
What
睡
if I
吧，
add a 15-minute discussion?
在这片。
Okay, so I don't need to do the mini. I don't need to do the mini thing, right?
放心，我会保护大家。好险！陪你玩玩。
Oh fuck.
I like Black Torch. Black Torch is looking to be pretty good this season. For this tour.
Doing a complete reformat of all your content. Yeah, take some days off, bro.
嘿，当头一棒，古月轩天，万事大吉。分布式狙击，0019，全武装展开，目标静默，协同突袭，开始。落雨断空，明智。谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。千游云，生命的飞羽，极乐不息。你在看哪儿？打起精神哦！冲锋完毕，归途已定，生息不绝。陪你玩玩，要比比谁更快吗？
Am I supposed to jump first?
Apologize without. Okay, I have it.
捂好脑袋，竖起耳朵，以刃之锋，静默，
Dude,
归
I'll be
途
honest.
已定，生息不绝。
I'm sorry. You all tired?
Yeah, me neither. Like I'm spamming jump and forward dodge like the best that I can, and it's
协同突袭，
I can't tell if anything's going through.
谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。
Sure, I don't run it all the rings. I don't fuck with wearing rings while I sleep. Also, the charger's dumb. Fuck that
分
charger.
布式狙击 ，Weapon Spring， Rain Fire，
What's my score again? Ooh.
落雨断空，明智，
Oh. Oh. Big score jump.
杜月心声。
I spent 2 years in 30K making content. You got me rethinking everything.
并肩作战的感觉很美
Give me a
好，
cut of the rev, by the way.
一切都令人安
Appreciate
心。
it. A sub for a $400 ring is stupid too. Yeah, that really pissed me off. And I know I'm wealthy,
Okay.
but it just
Puts me in the safe zone for now. Ish.
If you don't,
$500.
But I feel like I should be trying to get to like the zebra or Paul range, right? At least
like, at
750.
least a Peloton, you can still fucking pedal.
You guys remember Tommy Toprock? He was really into Peloton.
Fucking
I started
Miss
singing
Jackson.
everything.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Nimbus, thank you for giving us a sub. Careman Paul, what's up,
All
Careman
right,
Paul?
yeah, let's try to push because we do have
Thank you,
S2.
y'all.
我会保护大家，陪你玩玩。要比比谁更快吗？嘿嘿，当头
What is up? Oh,
I think I missed.
Appreciate that.
Like it landed right as she spawned, but I think it
Yes,
like
you're
was
watching
off by a
World
little
Cup
bit.
100%.
要比比谁
Chat,
更
who's
快
seen
吗？
the Odyssey? Who's seen
当
Odyssey
头
here?
一棒，认真听啊！古月轩天，
Okay, I'm gonna go Sele first so I can get the collapse and
以刃之锋溃散，
get some damage from Bronya's
杜月心声，
combo,
Alright, honest review.
and then
1 through 10.
switch back.
协同突袭。
So
Honest
one,
review, 1 through 10, y'all.
0019，界面模式
No
启动
spoilers.
，Final Shot，
Yeah.
two,
分布式狙击，
three.
I'll keep it.
Come back.
I'll keep it
明智，
very spoiler free here.
Burst because I don't need the filler.
Low score is 7.
生命的飞羽，两
Highest
万
score
生
10.
风，
Shroud up
痛
the
苦
score.
该结束了，立场展开，
You watched it at the same theater. You gave 6.5
追
to
踪
a 7.
启动，
Send ult.
极限功率输出，权限歼灭，
Maybe I'd go higher if I rewatched.
落雨断空，静默，睡吧，
Like a 10 out of 10
在
film.
这片安息的花园，
Toy Story 3.
别想逃。
Toy Story 3.
I feel like that was 10 points behind somehow.
我听到你的愿望了。
Toy Story 3 is good. I'm not gonna be showing up this many. It's a banger, bro. If you fucking got Martin Scorsese, and Christopher Nolan, and Steven Spielberg, and
安息的花
all of
园
them in，a room who said Toy Story 3 rated out of 10, they all
分布式狙击，
fucking incredible.
0019， 界面模式启动 ，Final Shot， 立协动突袭，开始。落雨阵风溃散，战，谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。逆水合聚，一斩纷飞。你在看哪儿？打起精神哦！早晨除秽，正当其时。充能完毕，立场展开。同步追
I'm
踪。
gonna be king of the pirates. Thank you all, Ding, for the raw tier 1.
这一战是我们共同的胜利。
Talk about dealing. Oh, that's what I want to talk about.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Actually, a
I'll give that a
Oh,
try.
thank you for the 5 gifted. I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that there's like a lot more like
走，陪你玩玩。
half reso weaving.
Huh?
要比比谁更快
Jack
呢？
Doherty?
啊嘿
Yeah.
认真听哦。以此烈火，送旧音。
Maybe I don't send ult here. Maybe I'm supposed to hold ult.
溃散。同步追踪，启动。0019，界面模式启动 ，Final Shot， 立协动突袭，开始。以刃之锋。谢谢你帮忙。
Dude, the first
务必小
Pirates
心。
movie was fucking.
落音玄武，缭乱生风。
It's such a good movie.
立场展开。
Phenomenal score, great acting. That movie's probably a 10.
打起精神哦！
Yeah, they fall.
睡吧，在这片
They're
安
not
息的
bad.
花园。留心四周，
Fast and Furious, which one's good? I think Kyle would disagree. No, if you go back and watch them, like, I think the first 3 are pretty like fun, but I don't know. Some of them are real boring.
我
Bro.
听到你的愿望了。
I like when they get fucking crazy. It's too. Like I'm saying, 9 is a fire.
扶好脑袋，
Yes.
竖起耳朵。
Yes. I do not need.
睡吧，
Yes. Like I think that's lit.
安息的花
Like I'm
园。
down for that 100%.
分布式狙击。0019，界面模式启动。
Yeah, I don't need
Final
it to be like a realistic
立协
action
动突袭
racing movie.
开始。
I'm down for Vin Diesel to stomp on the ground.
逆水合聚，极掠不
When
息
you。start seeing like a superhero movie, they kind of get lit.
谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。生命的飞羽，一斩纷飞。立场展开，同步追踪，启动。超频运转模式 ，Full Salvo。以刃之锋，
Yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Jedi Chai. Weird request, but can you get someone to check on the office drummer?
Yeah,
I
all their combos are slow.
try to find him today, chat. Remind me after class.
哎哎
I saw him yesterday though.
认真听哦。
He was playing drums yesterday morning. Thank you for 5 gifted. Shit, Nate. He's playing drums, right? We saw him
生
outside
息不绝，
yesterday morning before
分布式狙击。
with Sushi Dragon in the morning.
0019，全武装召开，
Oh,
目标进
really?
入，同步追踪，启动。
I'm not sure. I didn't watch.
明确，谢谢你帮忙
I'll，do
务
2.
必小心。落音玄武，缭乱生风，痛苦该结束。立场展开，分布式狙击。以刃之睡吧，在这片安息的花园。你在看哪儿？
Hello, welcome to class. You came.
哎，扶好脑袋，
You could
竖起
have.
耳朵，落雨阵风溃散，
You're
归
excited to
途
learn.
已定，生息不
I'm
绝。
excited to be with people who are down to learn.
同步追踪，启动。
Hello, we got some alumni.
目标进入，协同突袭。
People.
Right, so you said Kiki first.
I hope you find something valuable today.
I'm gonna full send this one. Yeah, full send the pre-rot.
生命的飞羽一展纷飞，别想逃！
Doing it, Chad.
早晨除秽，正当其时。
You're gonna battery top?
Battery low. Gonna go dark for a bit.
Chat BRB. BRB. We're gonna go dark. We're gonna be dark for one moment. I'm writing.
Man, none of them have time stop. It's whack. It's the worst part about this. Is like none of them time stop. All their combos are slow. Kiki's last two. Oh, well, we're singing the whistling the pirate theme. I'm sorry, guys. This isn't the best content because I'm tuned into the streamer you.
认真听哦。
2 days, not bad.
静默，同步追踪，启动。
I am too.
0019，
I'm like, bro, 11:30 on the dot.
目标进入，协同突袭，
BRB.
开始。落雨断空，溃散，
At the same time?
睡吧，
My bad. I'm asking questions.
安息的花园。谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。用蕊和聚，激烈不息，痛苦该结束。你在看哪儿？想看舞蛇吗？年糕盛放，以此烈火，送旧。
Oh, you can't even do 4. It has to be 3.
断空，归途已定。
You have to do it on the 3.
Love to hear that. I believe you.
静默，
You have to do it on 3 on Kiana.
And we're back.
放心，我会保护大家。
If you got 783 with S0, I'm not surprised. I feel like S2 only really makes a difference on quantum fights.
走吧，陪你玩玩。
Huh?
当头一棒，
You're gamekeeping homework. Bro.
睡吧，在这片安息的。
I mean, sure.
Boom.
协同突袭，开始。
I feel like that's not as big of a deal compared to like quantum,
Last
同
time.
步追踪，启动，
you know?
以认真。谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。用蕊和聚，凉乱生风，痛苦该结束。别想逃。
Wait.
What?
早晨除秽，
What?
正当
Is
其
this
时
for。me?
立场打开，
It says good luck on your content creation journey from Toki.
协同突袭，
She gets gifts from my class.
超频转模式。
There's like gifts in people's classrooms.
Is it for my class?
I think everyone has gifts for their class.
度月心生。你在看
Okay,
哪儿？
then let's find out. What'd you do for the homework? It's your goals, right? What are your goals?
还是跑跑跳跳更适合我。
What is my goal? Yeah.
To understand the streaming world.
To understand it. Why?
I really want to.
You want to understand it to be successful at it?
要开。
Okay. Why do you want to be a streamer?
Because, first of all, I hate
露
editing.
起耳朵，
So you don't want to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, so I used to make short form content. Or I still do, and long form. But I don't got money like that to do it. So I do it all myself. And
0119
because I'm a martial artist,
界面模式启动
streaming is
Final shot
unique. Because I don't think there's a martial arts
立
streamer.
分布式狙击，
Probably not on Twitch. At least.
静默。
Yeah, so I'm really understand how
谢
I
谢
can
你
like
帮忙，务必小心。
maximize
落英玄武一
what
展
I can do with my phone.
别想逃。
That's it.
Alright, I like that.
半年时间到，同步追踪，启动。
Yep. Just give me one. Just give me one for yourself
Okay,
for the rest of the year.
I'm over damage on P1.
是我们共同的胜利。
Is it 6% extra breach? Okay, maybe all those buffs do kind of add up.
Not enough.
Not
会保护
enough
大家。
because I'm not passionate about the thing that I'm creating right now. Because I'm doing gaming content and I don't like it. I want to do IRL stuff.
落雨断空，溃散。 睡吧，在这片安息的花园。分布式狙击，0019，全武装展开，目标进入。
It's always like I think I'm a perfectionist almost. So it's like if I don't think it's gonna do well, it's like
谢谢你帮忙，
Yeah, but like,
务必小心。
I think being a perfectionist
生命的飞羽缭乱生风，痛苦该结束。场展开，
it is sad. And like, you're just gonna suck at it. And that's okay. Suck at
超
it.
频运转模
Until
式
you get better.
，Full
It's
Salvo，
like the
Her
first time
ult
you
has
play it, you're like, oh, I don't wanna
time stop, right?
以认知
This
睡
has
吧
to，sound like a clear.
Or no?
在这片安息的花园。一致，陪你玩玩。
Ult has time stop, just not the last combo.
要比比谁更快吗？
Oh yeah. Yeah, he did too.
But look at how much more SP I get when I double ult.
So it's like family, like they
Feels amazing, you know?
I'm actually on the USA.
pretty high.
Because now I can get the surplus.
头脑袋，认真听啊！陆羽断空，溃散，以此羽翼，度月心生。
Where's like the meat?
同步节奏，
The competition.
启动。
I'm going to Argentina.
0019，全武装展开，目标进入，
You're like good at it.
协同突袭，开始。
But like follow
以
up.
刃之风，
Hello.
What can I say？谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。
You hold it down? Hold it down for us.
分布式狙击，
Hey, you snap too?
极限功率输出，全线歼灭。
My roommate from college from the Bay.
以刃之风，静默。别想
I'm
逃
from New Hampshire, we don't dab.
早晨实惠，
Salutations! And then we walk away like this. You're back!
Yesterday was so brilliant. You bet I'm back.
You came
轻
back!
轻松
I'm
松，
flattered.
谦虚点啦，就说运气不错吧。
What's up, y'all?
I think Ludwig actually has like one of the professors that teaches at that university auditing his class too, which is actually crazy.
Like last year.
Did you go?
You didn't go.
No, I stayed. I was doing my slides.
我会保护大家。
Do you do a different
陪你玩
slide?
玩。
Yeah, yeah. And I make them every night.
But on Twitter, I saw that you had TAs that do your slides.
This fucking guy. All he uses is internet. So I got.
What is the university thing? So Kai Cenat is like a huge streamer right now. He's like one of the top 5 streamers on Twitch right now.
大
How
家
you doing?
But he runs like this 1 week event, I guess. Where he had a bunch of like small streamers apply, and it's basically called Streamer University. But basically, it's like a chance for IRL streamers to just like network and like create content. But this year they added more like big time or already established streamers to kind of like add legitimacy and actually have, you know, lectures and tutorials and
You're the only one who
basically teach content creating and streaming.
我会保护大家。
submitted it on the website.
陪你玩。
So Ludwig, he's a pretty well-known streamer and content creator.
Yeah. We're gonna do it with Lacey. Yeah. 20v1. I think it's great.
I had another idea, but I don't want to say it in front of the class.
在这
Yeah. I listened to his VODs, or I watched the VODs from yesterday. It's really good info.
We'll leave you hanging.
Makes me realize that I've just been,
武装展开，
you know, very inefficient trying to stream on like, you know, 2010 meta.
All right, last
Just can't do
lecture,
it.
Chad.
谢谢你帮忙
Last，lecture.
务必小心。太阳的阴影何惧，一展纷飞。
Yeah, we do got a full ass class today. Vader, same deal. All right.
早晨除秽，震撼其实。
I'm here every day, you know why? I learn in this class.
I think you've been in my class the most of any student. You've been here 3 times now.
Yes, because genuinely I learn in your class. Only class I learn in.
What's the thing that's been most valuable to you, you think? You're successful as a creator, so what do you need to learn?
YouTube, more planning, less botlish.
放心，我会保护大家。
Yeah, especially a big pretty.
I was telling you Pooty's class today.
Oh yeah, Yusuf. I don't know if you saw what happened to Yusuf.
Apparently, there's like a new term called
He got front
"ballish,"
wedges. It was crazy.
which I guess is like a
Thinking on camera,
euphemism for
but
bullshit.
He was put. Yeah. It was bad.
This was in class.
This is the end of class.
But basically, I guess that it's like it refers to just like mindless filler gameplay, which is mostly what I'm streaming. You know, just mindless gameplay. Although with Abyss, there is a problem-solving aspect to it that I find really fun, and I hope most of you guys still get entertainment value watching me do this.
谢谢你帮忙，务必小心。论蕊何惧，劫掠不息，痛苦该结束。立场展开，冲！同步追踪，启动。Weapons free。
Okay,
Guys,
I don't get this. If I do the mini rot, I have too much damage, and if I don't do the mini rot, I don't have enough damage.
I have a question on the board. It's a bit of a joke question. I'm sure you've seen it pop up on Twitter time to time. Is streaming harder than a 9 to 5? We're not talking about this too seriously. It's more of a clickbait title for this class. Shout out YouTube. But what are your thoughts? Any thoughts on this? Anyone have an opinion here?
一爆！一刃之锋，静默，以此羽翼，度月心声。
It's definitely harder because, like, the percentage of people that can actually be like a big streamer, like you can hit live, and that is just the easiest thing in the world to do, and that's way easier than 9 to 5. So, like, being like a top streamer is definitely way harder.
全武装展开，目标静默，同步追踪，
Yeah.
启动。
I think it's fair. I think
落雨断空，明智。
there's a lot more reward for the work you put in, right? Like you can work as hard as you want in a 9 to 5. You get whatever they told you you'd get at the start of the year, and so most people don't try to work as hard as they can, right? Because there's no incentive there. Streaming, you do really well. You can make a crazy amount.
超频运转模式，
With streaming, though, however, all right, there are some downsides. Hello, everybody. I'm Professor L. Today we're going to be talking about what happens next.
生息
You
不
guys
绝
have made it through Streamer U, and I have to say to you all, congratulations! Serious congratulations, guys. You have made it through. Here are some fun stats for you all to relish in. 40 million total hours watched.
So maybe turn Kiana QTE off,
57% of the students
but leave
here
Bronya
hit their
QTE on?
PCCB this week. Raise your hand if that was you. Raise your hand if you did your PCCB. Congratulations.
Because I feel like Bronya doesn't work without her QTE off, right?
Total followers were gained. You all gained followers?
Hey, Paul!
Y'all went up?
Paul's secret is he just plays Senadina.
Knowing you'll have a higher average, a higher peak, more people tuned in.
全武装展开，
Alright guys, that's the good news. This was the fun part.
分布式狙击，
Now get ready for the fall off. Let me break down this chart for you all because it might be a little bit confusing,
谢谢
but
你帮忙。
this is last year's Streamer U. Alright?
劫掠不息
This，base number was their PCCB at Streamer U. Every following moment here is another month that
五
passed.
月升
Okay?
天，
So basically what
万
this
事
means
大吉。
most streamers with their PCCB here, okay, this is you right now.
同步追踪
Just crushed it.
启动。
And as you see, most
Paul,
are below 0%, aka
What is the color of your
hit at streamer
username right now? I need to figure out like why my Twitch.
Some people hit it again, some people far surpass it again.
I don't know if it's because I'm in dark mode.
More simply put, you guys need to prepare yourselves for the fall off. It is inevitable. Okay? It is not probable. It is inevitable.
It should be black. Yeah.
Do we all agree with this? Does this kind of make sense? Yes, we were at Streamer
Let
U.
me-
Kai Cenat went live. He ended. 500,000 people had to scatter somewhere.
Show
They
mod
went to the category.
icons.
You were in the category. Okay? You were at the party. You were at the basketball game. Whatever it is. Okay? These are exactly how it's going to look. If you prepare yourself, it won't hurt as much. It won't feel as bad because you'll know what's coming. 40%. Okay. That is the median Streamer U student for 2025. How many viewers they lost? They lost 40% of the
Chat
viewers
appearance. Here we
the
go.
week after Streamer U. The week
Readable
after.
color.
Okay?
Readable colors. Okay.
7%
Sometimes readable
lost
colors
never
get
hit their
reset.
CCB that they hit at Streamer U again. They never
It's
hit it again.
So like it should
Okay?
on when you have readable
This-
colors toggled
what's
on,
that?
like the
That's probably
pure
7
black
CDR.
ends up being like
10%
a
never
dark
replied yet.
gray, especially if you're in dark
Straight up.
mode.
And some of you in this room might not stream after this again. You stream for the first time. Have you thought about this? I like that. I like that.
Alright, so I can turn off Kiana QTE,
Okay.
but I feel like
So,
I need to have Bronya
This is an
QTE on.
inevitability. It is not a bad thing, however. Okay? We have some good news. We got some stuff that we can relish in. It's not all bad. Everyone falls off. Okay?
I've definitely
It's
fallen
not
off.
a unique experience that we are going through because of Streamer U. Everybody experiences this. I Show Speed is going to fall off. Kai Cenat is going to fall off. In a grand sense, Father Time is undefeated. If what you are chasing is viewer success, okay? Subscribers. All of that eventually goes. You're not probably going to be doing it in 50 years. You know, this is...
I
this is
peaked in
short-lived
2023.
things. You also have so much of your self-worth
2022 and 2023. That was the peak Honkai hours.
Alright, Jason, you said no. Alright. Here's a little question for you then. Give me 3 actors from 100 years ago. 100 years ago. I'll open up to the class. Who got me? Let's just go. We have the whole class. We got 30 plus people in this room. Harold Lloyd. Okay, that's 1. That's a good poll. Who got me? Let's get 3. The most famous people alive from 100 years ago. Your solo carrier. Charlie Chaplin, 2. 1 more. Buster Keaton, 3. Bang. This is pretty hard to do. You see what I'm saying? In 100 years, okay, there will be some people who maybe last in the times, whatever, I will speak whoever, but everyone's eventually going to fall off. This is not a unique experience you guys are going through, okay? But there are things we can do to prevent that. That's what my class has been about. It's been about setting up goals for yourself, to hold yourself accountable, setting up schedules, to have more consistency. I have one more homework assignment. I want you guys to do this right now. It's going to be the most valuable thing that you can leave Streamer U with. Okay? That is a friend. Now you guys have already made a lot of friends. You already have a lot of context. You're probably already falling into some groups. Okay? Familiar faces. Let's find some unfamiliar ones today.
I'm glad you liked it overall.
Is to get contact information with somebody new you have not spoken to, and not spoken to a lot. Do that right now. Right now, it's 40 people. Go ahead. Find somebody new. You want my number?
Okay, so ideal conditions is I'm actually getting an ult out on every character during the first burst, so that I can get maximum AP back.
Good filler. I feel like I shouldn't walk around just in case.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
But then I have to do full combos all, yes.
I won't get touching his phone numbers. I'm just gonna stay. I'll just get some Zoom.
I'll let them do their thing for a moment.
But then I have a faster ramp in P2, right? Holy shit, Kiana's doing so much damage.
Yeah, don't leak it, don't leak it.
I spelled my name wrong, but loading's in there. All right.
I don't even know how I got to a 9:15 end of P1 before.
That's inevitable for me.
Yes.
Like, I just think, like, I don't want to sound cocky or like a narcissist, but I've only gone up. Like, there's been waves.
J-Shock, it's inevitable.
Yeah, it is.
It's inevitable.
But, like,
So don't fear it.
I think that
It doesn't matter.
people don't fall off. The audience just doesn't stay on.
Okay. I like that mentality. If you hear my voice, clap once. Have a seat. If you hear my voice, clap twice. All right, take your seats all. Take your seats, everybody. All right, that's fun. There's a lot of conversations happening. I apologize, there might not be enough chairs. Cameraman, impossible, just could stand.
谢谢你帮忙。
I apologize, cameraman, no disrespect. We just have a very full class today. Respect all my cameramen.
痛苦该结束。
Alright, guys. Just to reiterate it, I think one of the most valuable things you can leave here is the relationships that you made here. Okay?
正当其时
And I want to, for a moment, talk about collabs. I want to talk about collaborating, what I view as the most important parts of a successful collaboration. Before we jump to it, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. What do you think, let's see some hands, the most important thing to get out of a collab is? What is the most important thing?
Can I run Senadina as a support?
Build a stronger connection?
Does that
Okay,
work?
That's interesting. What do you got?
Or does Senna have to be leader?
Thing that you haven't learned before.
Learning something you haven't learned before. Okay. Who else got something? What do we got?
I think meeting someone that you would want to continue to make content with.
Okay, like strengthening
Let me give
relationships.
this a
Similar to the
go.
first one?
希纳迪亚，保证完成任务。跑起来了，陪你玩玩。要比谁更快吗？
So like trying to get people from a different umbrella and sort of cross-pollinate audiences. Okay.
一刃之风，静默，睡吧，在这片安息的
That
花
makes
园。
sense. Fuck all that. Most important thing. Guys, the absolute most important thing you can do in a collab. Have fun. Okay? That is literally the number one most valuable thing you can ever do in a collab is have fun. Why? Because if everyone's having a good time, you'll want to do it again. That is literally the most important thing. Okay?
Oh, I see. I can't ult there.
A relationship. It's an interpersonal relationship. Is there a third tertiary thing going on? Okay, viewership success, yada yada yada.
You weren't here earlier when I was doing the trash rooms. I kept ulting on Senadina while running Yo Yun, and I couldn't figure out why. Like, I couldn't. Once I swapped to a different character, there was no resonance.
150,000 viewers, and so your viewership goes up because everyone wants to see what happens after the sauce is on your body. Is that someone you want to hang out with again? Do you want more sauce on you? Probably not. So maybe you'll want to avoid Rakai.
归途一路，生息不绝。
But the other, and this is literally a list. I'm going 1, 2, 3 in my view. Okay, when I run events, I run major events with 40, 50 plus people. The number one thing that I focus on is everyone who went had a good time. Because if they had a good time, they'll come to another one. All right, a little secret for this one. If you have food, they have a lot better of a time. It's in person, you guys get food, people get way happier when they're full. Second thing, make it easy. Okay? You are setting up this collab idea. Maybe you had the idea.
Oh my god,
Make it
that's
as
so
easy as
fast.
possible. What you are going to do, where you
Why
are
is it
going
so
to do
fast?
when you are going to do it, how long it's going to be. Communicating all that efficiently is super valuable. Okay? Maybe there's a creator here who's a bit larger, who you made a connection with, but you know they're busy. Make it as easy as possible for them to say yes to the collab. Alright? And then third, and this is I think what you guys are poking on, to me this is the least important. It's still valuable, sure, but it's the hype you get from it, alright? Success that comes from the collab. Cross-pollination, whatever. Right, that's great. Cool. That is the least important part of a collab. Are you gonna stop hanging out with your friends because it doesn't get you views? Interesting perspective. Alright. Here's a real message that I received from a viewer. His name's Rui. He's a smaller streamer. He said, hey Ludwig, I was listening to The Yard and I caught a conversation
Oh my
I had
god.
with my friends about
I'm
how long it
short.
would take for somebody to beat me in Super Smash Bros. Melee. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a professional Super Smash Bros. Melee player. So how does someone who starts from day 0 learn to beat me? Alright, so he came up with a proposal. This is the proposal he sent me. He outlined exactly what he was going to do.
Okay, this is actually better than what I was trying to
what
do
his
last time.
expectations were for
Whatever.
me. Now this came all because we were talking about a hypothetical situation.
I like this. I like this spot. This is actually sick.
Do you know what I said to Rui? Snap yes. Why? You made it easy for me. Sounded fun to do. And I like the guy. I think he's putting
But
in
does this
work.
mean I have to hold my Sele burst every
People all
time?
the time. I collab with big streamers. I collab with small streamers. All the time. Constantly. And I will collab with literally anybody in this room if you come to me with a good proposal that makes it easy on me. Who here knows who Squeaks is?
面对何惧，缭乱生
Squeaks is the is about a 100 viewer Super Mario 64 speedrun. I like Super Mario 64. I watch his speed streams. I think he's funny. He hits me up. He says, "Let's do a race. Do this day. It'll take an hour total. That's it." I do it. It was an amazing time. What happened? Squeaks is funnier than me. Half my viewers left to go watch him. Now he's a wildly successful streamer. This could be
I
you.
see.
Ooh.
I don't think I had enough surplus on that last burst either.
All right, guys. You have to leave my class for later.
No, you're good.
Alright guys, this is going to be very important in collabs, and I'm sure you've experienced this. Be careful of what you become in pursuit of what you want. A lot of you guys are very successful streamers at getting clippable moments, posting them to Instagram, TikTok, wherever, those blow up. You might notice that a lot of people here maybe go a step too far.
+2.
They cross interpersonal relationship boundaries to get a clip that will be more successful.
Do I just
because
need
they're
one
doing
bubble?
something out of
Like
pocket,
one bubble is
something
enough?
crazy, something a little wild. This is happening constantly. Okay? I can tell you right now, the ROI on that doesn't make sense. Business-wise, it is a bad move. Okay? You are making a fool of yourself to get more views, maybe a 2 million view clip, whatever, here, there, in burning bridges with people who otherwise might like to collab with you in the future.
1 bar. Okay, 1 bar.
Does a new streamer get views? Do they get some success? Sure.
I can do 1 bar.
Do you want to be Jack Doherty? Okay.
Yeah. I think 1 bar is not bad. I think I was overestimating what I needed, so I ended up going like 2 bars.
Because the system sets it up that way. Because you're incentivized. I want to get more views. Do this. You push yourself. Do not lose yourself in the pursuit of what you're trying to accomplish here. All right? This is a little fact that you guys are all going to have to deal with a lot earlier in your career. And it's going to be a bit of an awakening. Right now, more people know you than like you. In life, for the most part, more people like you than know you. All right? You meet people in your family, they like you. In school, you know, maybe they're like you. Right now, an overwhelming amount of people know your faces and names, but don't like you because you've been on other people's streams or whatever. What's going to come from that is, and I'm sure some of you experienced this, you might get hate farmed. There might be clips in context, out of context, that blow up way larger than an audience you are familiar with. Okay? And if you guys know anything about the internet, they have zero grace for you. They're probably being pretty mean to some people in this room right now, and that doesn't feel very good. All right? Another note on that, your streamer friendships are constantly being tainted because there is a third party in that relationship, the viewer. There's probably a difference that you've experienced between friendships you've made with streamers on stream versus your friends who are totally off stream. Do you guys feel that? Okay? And then the final one, you guys are going to all have to deal with this, is you cannot control your reputation. You literally cannot control it. It is out of your hands. It is an act of ego to try to control it. But ultimately, the good thing is your reputation does not matter. The relationships with the real people in your life, okay, your tangible friends, the people you
got them,
your friends, whoever, your family, that is what matters, okay? What they think of you, how you treat them is what matters, not what the people online think. It's a very easy thing to say. It's a very
yeah, one more try, Raven.
As a reminder for you all, I genuinely believe this. I promise you, okay, no matter how loud you think the noise is at any moment, from hate, whatever,
Wow,
it does go away.
that was a good jump.
The things that stay with you through those hard times are going to be your personal
Wow, I'm bad at this game. Look at this guy. S0. Oh, but he's got rank up weapons. Damn. I suck at this game now.
I see those numbers. 87% never hit the peak again. Let's do it. Let's go through these tips right now. Guys, this is an easy guide anyone can follow. The first one. Now, these are my homework assignments for you. That's how easy I made it. Raise your hand if you did my homework. Be honest. Who did my homework? You did my homework? You didn't do my homework? Don't apologize to me. I don't mind. But you're missing the fast track to success if you don't do these tricks. Let's go through them. First one, writing down your goals. All right? Writing down your goals for yourself for the rest of the year. What's the value of writing down a goal? One, when you write it down, you materialize it. You actualize it. You put out into the universe that you want to achieve this thing. Is it corny? Yes. Does it work scientifically? Is it backed up? Also yes. There are studies that show that writing down your goals helps you achieve them. One more note on goals. I said the next 6 months. But there's a little fact, people overestimate what they can do in 1 year, underestimate what they can do in 5 years. Make yourself a 5-year goal too. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in that time. Second trick, make it a schedule. All right? Streaming has no schedule. Who's been streaming 24/7? Who's been streaming every single minute? That's probably exhausting. Y'all are tired.
Can I go to Kiana to ult before I finish on P1? And that'll get me a little bit more SP?
Hold yourself accountable by making yourself a schedule. And in that schedule, leave some time for ideation on what you're going to do on stream. You should be ideating, you should be thinking about this every single day. What you do on stream, where you're maybe going to get some clips, what segment could be a YouTube video, what the viewers might enjoy, what you might enjoy.
Because this already gives me 2 bubbles.
Process. Next up, content funnel. So the part with the ideation. So basically when you do a 4 to 6 hour stream, you can get a lot out of it. Multiple videos, multiple clips, long form VODs, whatever it is. Master YouTube by working on packaging. I had a whole class on this yesterday, but ultimately I've looked at all of your channels. You guys are mostly dog shit at YouTube, and it's because you haven't spent the effort to learn packaging.
Wow, look at that, no time fractures. This is going really well.
Making an amazing video doesn't matter. If I uploaded the Odyssey before it ever came out on YouTube, and the thumbnail, and I keep ripping on him, is Jack Doherty, and the title is Hanging Out with My Buddies, it's not going to do nearly as well as if it were titled The Odyssey with Matt Damon. You get what I'm saying here?
Matt
Damon!
Damon!
Scale your team. You are limited in what you can do as an individual. If you scale, you can accomplish more. Alright? If you have an editor, that frees up the time you have spent editing. Now, obviously, you have to scale to your own means. We're going to talk about scaling in a moment. But scaling allows you to accomplish more. Guys, these are my tips and tricks. And you know what? You probably have some questions for me. Maybe some more. Should I multi-stream? What's the best camera? What games do I stream? How many videos should I post today? How much do I pay my editors? Do I run ads on stream? What's the best way to game the system? I know you guys have a lot of questions because you come to
+9.
class about them.
Huge!
And as far as all those questions, okay, my tips for it.
That was a good run.
It's all useless.
That actually felt very satisfying.
I'm sitting here as a guy who succeeded. I have survivorship bias. I can tell you, do X, Y, Z, it'll work. Then I dust my hands off, I go home, I boot up stream, I make a few thousand. What? Who's to say I know what I'm talking about? I got lucky. Genuinely, every tip and trick is useless. Do you know what actually matters? Is creating something that people connect with. You can be dog shit at optimization.
I'm dog shit at this game, guys.
People connect with, people will watch it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a
I
snack.
guarantee you'll be successful? Absolutely the fuck not. And you guys know this to be true, okay? You are the sauce. You are what matters. You, your personality, your authenticity, the things you are passionate about, and being able to express that to other people. Ron?
Sorry, Greenlit. Please, God. This is just evil. This is just fucking evil.
I really need you guys to take this lesson home. This is something I cannot teach you. No one here can teach you. We sit here at Streamer U saying we know the answers. If you listen, you will learn. That is not true. Okay? What is actually true is that you have something special inside of you and you need to connect with people, okay, on a personal level, and that is the only way that you will get big. All right? That is really it. And I cannot give you that. Okay? Bonnie, I need you to get out. Do you guys agree with me on this point? Do you understand what I'm saying here? 0 tips and tricks will help you. 0. You can optimize success, but success comes from you. And I cannot teach you how to be authentically you. I got some examples here. All right. These are people who I think are absolutely dog shit at what they do on a micro level. I think they are horrible at optimizing the game. I also think they are some of the greatest creators on earth. Vanilla Mace has an infectious personality. She succeeds wildly everywhere. She also uploads like almost unedited, like hour-long vlogs, and people eat it up because they just want to see every minute of her. She's not content funneling her stream to maximize output. She's being Vanilla Mace, and people love that. Squeaks could not think of a guy who comes up with worse stream segments. He's playing every Metal Gear right now. It's like a 30-year-old game, bro. It is not what I would recommend if someone said, what games should I play? I wouldn't go Metal Gear Solid 2. But he's doing it because he likes it. People like that. They like that they can be at work watching their boomer playing boomer games, and he's funny while doing it. All right? And Moist Critical, I'm sure you guys know this, doesn't make thumbnails. His titles are like talking about the Odyssey, and he
Really?
You're late.
I'm a student.
It's alright, that works.
I'm not a streamer.
Not a student. Charlie does not optimize his YouTube game. He's a wildly successful YouTuber. He's obviously a unicorn in that sense. But when he goes live or when he does his YouTube videos, he's not working on his packaging. He's not getting the tightest intro thumbnail title. Okay, I'm bringing these people up because they are anomalies, but they are proof that the most important thing is the personality you have, the authenticity you have, and how you're able to connect with people. Okay? Really, these people are who you should aspire to be, but you can't aspire to be them because then you're not being yourself. It's a little bit of a catch-22 here. All right? So here's about the only advice I can give you to succeed at being the best you. And it's to not lose yourself in the grind.
Back buttons like the Nintendo Z button.
I talk to who are drone bots who all they can talk about are numbers, viewers, streams, bullshit.
Or buttons
Bro,
on the underside.
It makes you a rotted individual. People connect with you because the life experiences you've had up to this moment. If all you do from this moment on is stream every waking moment, then you lose what made you special in the first place. Live life. Enjoy life. Connect with people. Don't lose it because you're trying to hustle, be a creator, grind 24/7. All right? Now, number one, something a lot of people at this university could take a little lesson.
I think that's kind of where my stream started dying in 2023 was because I was doing too many sponsored streams for like Raid Shadow Legends.
Respect belongs to cameramen, right? I know he said cameramen shouldn't make content, but people are treating cameramen like absolute trash. Respect belongs to the people in the cafeteria who have to clean up everybody's shit because they're too busy with their stream to put away a tray. In a revolving cleaning belt. You just put it on, it's 5 seconds. Okay? Introduce yourself to everyone. I have a story, I'm not gonna out who this person is. We have a TVU backpack, it's a very expensive backpack. It's what big streamers have, because they have a lot of money. I was not with my friends, Cam and Christian, they were together. Cam had the backpack, Christian was next to him. I'm outside, I'm separate. A streamer at this event walks up, sees a TVU, sparks up a conversation, they start chatting with Christian. Christian, after a while, gives him a heads up, hey, by the way, I'm not a streamer.
Ludwig is shouting.
Without saying another word. That happened here, that happened this weekend. That happened here, that happened this weekend. This was a streamer at this university. I will not out the streamer. This happened though. What I'm trying to say is people are not more valuable because they have a larger view count. People are valuable.
Ludwig is shouting is because one of the other days,
we're all human.
as he was eating breakfast, he noticed there was a lot of people that just didn't put their trays away in the cafeteria.
All right? Don't drop your day ones. Let's go to Christian one more time. Christian, how long have I known you?
25 years?
Yeah. 6 years old, first grade, we're on a bus together. All right, that's my boy. I hang out with him every day. Again, this don't even need to be applauded. This is basic shit for normal people, but sometimes when you're streaming, you lose yourself. Big streamer group starts hanging out with you, you start hanging out with them. Okay, that's great, but hang out with people in real life, hang out with people offline. If you have streamer friends, that's fine. Take some time to hang out with them offline. All right? I'm not pointing at anyone.
You pointed at me.
I'm going general for the group. If you have friends who are streamers, you can hang out with them offline. That's just a general thing to the group. Hobbies. Not everything you have to do is work. Not everything you have to do is stream. Find some for me. Go to Dodgers baseball games and occasionally gambling a little more than I should. Not the best hobby, but it's what I got. Finally, enjoy what you're making. Like, I think that really is ultimately it. If you really enjoy what you're making, then you really don't give a fuck how well it's doing. Doesn't matter if you have 1,000 views for first 500 viewers if you're really just liking what you're doing. Not much, not really. Can you afford your life? Sure, great, that's amazing. That's all you need. You're enjoying your day to day. I promise you, it's a lot better than if you go to an office job. So try to find something you enjoy. It's a creative pursuit. Find something you enjoy making, enjoy creating. Pop quiz! Alright, guys. Pop quiz time.
Am I supposed to switch off to a different character for that part?
Raise your hand if you want to answer this pop quiz question. I'm going to ask one of you. Okay. What is his name? Hands up! Hands up! Who's got it? Who's got it? Well, hands this time I'm noticing. Alright? Why do we not know his name? Okay? You didn't tell us or you didn't ask? Yusuf. There we go. This is Christian. I'm sure you don't know the names, and there's a lot of people here, so I don't blame you, of the cameraman here. This is just a reinforcement, guys. Everyone deserves your respect. Everyone deserves your time. I know there was a little bit of Kai about how we treat the cameramen, but seriously, they are people. They're just doing a job. All right, give them your love, give them your respect, the same you would any other person. Okay.
Oh man, I've already forgotten what I did last time on this.
That I think everyone could use here, no matter what size you are. If you are scaling up your team, if you have an editor, maybe you have a clipper, okay? I have a team of 15. You are responsible for everyone you hire, excuse me. You are the boss. This is a professional relationship, okay? For me, when I hire someone full-time, what does that mean? I mean, they have left their job. They're putting their chips on me. They're betting that I'm going to take care of them. I'm responsible for them, okay? Why do I stream as much as I do? I like it. But it's because I have 15 people I am responsible for. And if I fuck off for a month, payroll might be a little rough that month. And that doesn't fly. Okay? You gotta treat your editors, clippers, cameramen, whoever, like employees. What do I mean by that? Meet with them weekly. Alright? Set a schedule. Communicate. Give feedback. Don't just go to your editor, go edit this. Watch what you edited after. Watch what they edited after. Give them some feedback on it. It goes a long way, okay? Help them improve at their craft while you're improving at your craft. I've uploaded probably 2,000 YouTube videos. I watch every single one. I've watched every deadass. I've watched every single one my editors have posted. I meet with my editors every single week. When do we meet, Cam? Wednesday, 12:15. I meet with my entire team every single week to talk about what's going to happen that week, what I'm expecting to create, how I want their edits to go, which videos are going on which channel, all right? You are a boss. You have to be in charge of that stuff. Second point, if you eat Dave, I don't expect you to be paying editors crazy amounts when you're a small creator. It's not feasible. Okay, and new editors also don't expect to be making that much. My first editor, I paid $100 a video. Alright? My first editor, still my editor today, makes well over 6 figures now. Okay? I'm eating, he's eating.
Oh, I need to turn QTs back
You can
on.
give a percentage.
Damn.
You can give a flat fee, whatever it is, a mixture of both. But if you are succeeding, they should also be succeeding. They're part of your success. Don't ignore them. You gotta be a leader.
Do I need both
in what you are
QTs
hoping
on?
to accomplish, okay?
Yeah, full disclosure. I was
Because
paying Terrans when I had
mixed both of work. What I mean by
leftover
that
money.
is, if you have a vision,
And then I ran out of
you
money.
execute it, you
And
have
then
to
the channel
communicate.
fell off.
Okay? So if you want to do a 24-hour stream, that is your idea. Okay? What you want to do in that stream, you have to communicate to your cameraman, to your editors, your clippers during it, your editors after it. Okay? Really own the entire process of what you are going to do. Don't just spark stream and expect some shit to happen. Okay? Own the vision, own the process. Final point. Beware of scaling up too fast. I made this mistake. I started a company called Off-Ramp Productions. The idea was I would make events for other streamers. It was an ambitious project. I hired a team of 30 people. After about 16 months, I lost $3 million. The person who I had run the company, okay, did not do a great job letting me know how much money we were losing. My bank account had $1,200 in it. It's true. This is 2 years ago. I was at risk of defaulting on 2 companies. I had to sit in a room in front of a group about this big and let them know 2 weeks before Christmas we were going to let them go. It was not a great experience. That was because I scaled up too fast. Okay? I was too ambitious. That was a fault of mine. Beware of scaling up too fast. Doesn't mean you can't hire someone here and there, or whatever, or make hires eventually. You don't have to go getting, all right, now I need a clipper, an editor, a thumbnail guy, and then 2 weeks down the road you're like, actually, sorry guys, I lied. I looked at the numbers, this doesn't make any fucking sense for me. Okay? Yep. How many roles should you have in terms of positions? Scaling was a very personal thing. It comes down to what you're creating. You make mukbang content in short form. What is stopping you from scaling and making more mukbang videos? Maybe it is editors? I'm not sure. You tell me based on what you need. What I would say is talk to your team. So you're asking me who you should add. Why would I know? I'm not a part of your team. Why not ask your team? Hey, where do you guys feel like you need a little more help? I have a second channel. It's called Ludwin. We upload daily. I check in with those guys once a month. I go, are we good? How is our life balance? Are we able to keep this output up? Can we keep it up for 6 months, a year? How about 5 years? And they let me know, we're good right now. We like the amount we're making. We like the amount of work we are doing. We are good. If they come to me and they say, hey, we can use some help.
I'm gonna just leave
Guess
it.
what I'm scaling?
I'm not really in the mood to play MA,
what I'm saying?
but I know I
So
need to
ask
do
them.
it.
Talk to them.
So
Guys,
we're
check this out.
hoyo
Pretty
slopping
visual
right
here.
now.
We have one final slide to talk about. And this one really comes down to a personal question. What do you really want? Do you really want to be a streamer? Okay? And that doesn't mean that you need to, quit right away or start streaming 365 days. But really understand why you want to be a streamer. And it can be any number of reasons. I wrote down a few of the big ones. Maybe simply put, all you actually care about is getting rich. Okay? I'll tell you, streaming's not the most efficient way to do that. There's 6.25 million streamers. The 10,000th biggest streamer, 10,000th out of 6.25 million, makes about 50K a year. Okay? So unless you are in the top 500 out of, I'm going to say that number again, 6.25 million, you're not going to be rich. So it might not be the most efficient path. Maybe you want to be famous? Again, not the most efficient path, streaming. There's a few big streamers, all right? But if you go to an Uber driver and you talk about anyone outside of Kai Cenat and I Show Speed, they're not going to know who you're talking about. I know because they.
Am I supposed to do the hold weapon there?
And they go, what's your name? And I say Ludwig. They go, oh. And then the conversation ends. Alright? It's not the quickest path to fame if that's too often. Or maybe you just want to play games, in which case, that's chill. Then the success doesn't really matter, right? You can play games on stream, off stream, with a job, without a job. The success part doesn't really matter. But you have to understand very deeply what your motivations are, and I cannot tell you what they are. But maybe the answer is, I don't really care about the streaming part. I care about a creative outlet. Or I really enjoy the streaming part, but I don't like the game of it, and I just want to play some games with the small community that I have. I like that. Okay? You don't have to shoot to be a top 100 streamer. You don't have to stream at all if you don't like. It's just something to keep in mind. I want you guys to think about. The only thing I got for you guys. Thanks for your time, y'all. Guys, I have some extra time, so we can field some questions. You guys also are free to leave at this point. I do not mind if you walk out. I will be here until about 1:30. Does anyone have some questions right now? We'll take a group form.
I don't have anyone.
Guys, if you are gonna leave, just leave quietly, please. If you're gonna stay, just we'll do the questions.
I don't think I got everyone.
We can do that after at 12:50. What do you got for me?
So you talked about like communicating your vision. Do you think it's important to do sit first so that you like can properly understand the steps that you're like expecting from other people, or do you think it's more so trial and error and then circling back on things that you want to improve in the future?
Wait, say that one more time for me. You want to communicate your vision? I don't understand that.
So if let's say I want to like host a small scale event, or
guys, real quick, if you're gonna be in this room talking, please just leave the room. You guys can stream wherever. Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Like, if I'm bringing
I'm so tired.
I think it's important that I first sit down and like edit myself for a while to understand like my vision, my pacing, my story, my angle, and then I pass that information on to someone else.
If you do the craft of editing, if you do the craft of thumbnail making, you understand so much more what you're looking out of those crafts. I started as an editor. I knew the editing style that I liked. I can admit I was a dog shit editor. I'm not the most efficient one to do it. So I was happy to give up that process, but I at least had a framework of, okay, this is what it looks like. I made thumbnails for 5 years. I had an idea, I got better at it, of what I wanted my thumbnails to look like. I can fully admit I'm not the best at manipulating photos, so I had someone who could do it much better to try to match my style. You'll develop a style if you do this, which is a great thing, because if you don't develop a style, then you can't really give direction. Yeah.
Thank you for bringing up my one bugbear at Stream University, which is the dining hall tray.
Oh my God.
Guys, everybody, it's so easy. You pick your tray up, you walk to the far left-hand corner when you're facing the cafeteria, you put it on the machine. It takes it away. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
It is a magical machine. It's a true point. Thank you for that point. Anyone else got a question? What we got?
So what do you think is like a healthy balance of like desktop and IRL? I like desktop the most, and that's gonna be my best content on desktop. Everyone's like, oh, you pass IRL. It's like, I like IRL because it's good for like the connects and the collabs and like it's more clips and stuff. But it's like, what is like that healthy balance like? What do you think?
It sounds like you want to do desktop, but people are telling you you should do. Guys, that group in the back, you guys want to leave? I don't mind. I'm not saying it's like in a hurtful way. If you want to leave, though, I just want to be able to answer these questions. What's the best mixture of desktop and IRL? I think it sounds like you just want to do desktop.
But I want to mostly do desktop. I still like IRL at times.
Yeah. It's a very personal question. I can't answer for you specifically. I would do what you enjoy doing the most, okay? And if you don't mind doing IRL and it happens to perform better, I would do it once a week. There's no harm in that, right? If you hate doing it, stop doing it. But if you don't mind doing it, like if you're cool with IRL, yeah, sure, why not? Do it 1 or 2 times a week. I'm cool with that. That's fine. How can you come back from being hate farmed? That's a good ass question. That's a good ass question. I think hate farming is a bit of an inevitability. I remember I used to watch competitive Super Smash Bros. And there was a commentator I really liked. His name was Bobby Scar. He had an infectious personality. He was great at his job. I thought, who could hate this guy? He's amazing. I saw hate threads about this guy. And I was like, what the fuck? Then I went to live streaming. I saw this creator, his name's Germa985. I'm like, this guy's amazing. He can do no wrong. I saw some hate threads about that guy. And then I realized, you're never going to be perfect. There's always going to be people who hate you. What is the best thing you can do after being hate farmed?
Yeah, I think it was, you're supposed to like dodge the sword slashes.
And ignore the noise.
But
do not try to rein in and control everyone's opinion
you
about
can't.
you. It doesn't matter.
Like I think it used to be like 4, and now it's only like 3 or something weird like that. And so my count was off on one of them, and so she just started going in her like
and I know that is a weird
spam.
Thing to say because you are a creator, you feel like it matters, okay? What
and I was just like, man, that's a little
trying
weird.
to make things that you are passionate about, being authentic, connecting with people. Do you have viewers?
Yeah.
Do your viewers like you?
I hope so.
So you're not doing content for those people who hate you to like you. Yeah. You're doing content for those people who already like you to have a good time.
I think I'm just gonna play football here.
So just ignore it?
Totally ignore it. I got hate farm this week. Okay? I got a lot of love this week. Guess what I'm putting my energy into? The love. Put your energy into the love. And if you genuinely fucked up, sometimes we fuck up, we're fallible people. Maybe you deserve the hate farm. Maybe you had a fuck ton of clips that made you look bad. It happens. You know what you do? Be a better you. You live a long life. People give grace over time. Internet forgets about shit. Okay? Just be the better you.
So you don't recommend like addressing certain situations, or?
If it is a situation in which you fucked up, I would address it and take accountability and then move on. Absolutely.
Right.
For your audience's sake.
Okay.
You are not taking that accountability for the hate farmers, because there's no apology you can ever say that will be accepted. Every apology is a dog shit apology. Okay? You guys know this. You've never seen an apology of someone who's fucked up and gone, oh, good job. We nailed that one. Okay? So ultimately what matters is you regaining trust of someone who liked you.
Look how majestic she looks in this picture.
Okay? And that is your community. Okay? Maybe that's your friends, maybe it's whoever it is. That's what matters. So that's who you're directing your message towards. You're not directing it towards responding to points of haters. That doesn't matter. They do not matter. But it does matter to be accountable for your actions. I appreciate that question. It's a good question.
What's your take on cancel culture and your peers being canceled?
What is your take on cancel culture and your peers being canceled? It's a good question. It's a very nuanced question. I think, one, cancel culture doesn't exist in the traditional sense. As long as someone's willing to continue to make content, they're not truly canceled, right? Jack Doherty's still out there making shit. And I think a lot of people would wish he wasn't, but like, he just does it regardless. No one can stop him. And that's his right. Unless a platform deplatforms you, I think that's maybe like where a true cancellation comes in. As far as your peers, I think that is your responsibility to prioritize interpersonal relationships. And if you've done a good job doing that,
Be right back. I'm gonna go get something to
drink. Does that
drink.
make sense? But ultimately, I do view friendships that I have with creators, okay, differently than friendships I have with people in the real world, because there is this third-party thing. You know what I think about a lot? I have a fuck ton of viewers. People like collab with me. If I wake up tomorrow with 100 viewers, are they going to want to collab with me as much? Probably not. Just realistically, that is part of the game. So how legitimate is that friendship? Is it based off of who they view me as a person, or is it based off of the success that I can bring? It's a mixture. And that, for me, is something I'm not willing to stomach, so I do not view them in the same sense that I view friends who love me regardless of my success, my wealth, my status, whatever. But ultimately, this sounds like an issue of interpersonal relationships, and you have to deal with those mostly offline. Any other questions?
Want to do a Maybach Monday?
Make it easy for me.
I will. I'll drive to you.
Okay. When?
The weekend that we get back.
The weekend. So this coming weekend?
Friday.
And you'll come to me?
I'll come with you.
What time?
PM?
How long is it?
Probably around like 2 hours, maybe an hour. 2 hours.
All right. Morning, evening, what time?
Probably like around 3 p.m.
Yeah, I can do that.
You just need to have it.
We'll make it happen.
Make it happen.
And a skipping class. This This is already office hours.
总在设想它的一切用途。
You're gonna be paying for someone who's worse at their job. Just full stop. Like, you're not gonna get I Show Speed's cameraman because you don't got budget like that. So you're gonna have the funds to pay to someone who wants to get into it. What I did early on, okay, the first person I ever hired was my roommate. He came into my room in his underwear. He had a PowerPoint presentation. It said why you should hire me, okay? It went over all the shit I wasn't doing, AKA I wasn't paying my taxes at the time. I'd recommend paying your taxes. It's a different class. He said, I can do X, Y, Z for you. Will you hire me? I said, sure. Okay, and at the start, I'm not paying this guy probably what he deserves. I'm paying him what I can pay him. And I'm working with him because he's my friend. I would work with friends, okay? Or I would work with someone who's new, who wants to get into the industry, who you can pay as much as you can. The only thing is, and you should communicate this, if shit gets good for us, it's good for us. You know what I'm saying? So maybe start with a percentage of revenue from maybe it's the stream, maybe it's the videos, maybe it's the sponsors, whatever it is. Like some percentage cut. So now he has a guarantee, or she has a guaranteed scalable way to increase that salary outside of, you know, hey, I'm gonna offer you $50 a stream, which that's maybe a little less appealing. Alright, y'all, guys, I have office hours if anyone wants to stay, feel free. I'll be here about 35 minutes.
四体齐全，
My
稀
stream
可
off
成
that.
立。
This is VIP hour.
当用击，力在极限。练得成一。
I mean, that sounds lit. It sounds hard to get the talent.
Yeah, I mean, I know so many people.
That's the most hard
I
thing.
have to say, bloody brilliant again. Well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes, I used to. In the company right now, I still do production for my personal events. But if you had some questions on it, I could help you. Absolutely. You got my number.
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
Wait,
What is up?
we have a joint question. He has his own, but we have a joint one. We just want YouTube advice.
Okay.
That group channel I showed you, he's part of it as well.
So this is code, right?
Yes. Code.
All right, let's look it up. Talking about code right now?
四体齐全，稀可
Just stand on that side. Here, I'm
So what is the YouTube advice? This is a successful channel, I think.
You think so?
It's wildly successful. Right? Well, like, hold up. Let's look up Yusuf for a moment.
Oh, no.
Why are you saying, oh, no,
Because
because
this
the
is
channel...
not a successful channel.
Yes. So you are a part of this channel.
Yeah.
And I would say, and if I look at your channel, is it going to be much better?
I have two channels. I have my main channel and my live channel where I put my like VODs.
Is it doing better or worse than code?
Code is doing way better.
So you guys have made something that is better than the sum of its parts. All right, and that's like what Sidemen have done. That's what like Beta Squad have done. Like their videos are doing better than if individually they were to post.
Yeah.
You know what you guys need to do? Post more.
Yeah.
Like on our personal channels.
No,
On this channel.
more consistently, more often. On the group. Okay. I mean, at this point, like collab channels are able to post weekly. You guys should be trying to post weekly. And I think you guys will, like, you need to all be bought in. Is everyone in the group bought in on this?
What do you mean, like spending money?
No. Are they bought in with effort and energy?
I'm gonna be real.
Cut them. Cut them. Okay? Your group is a privilege to be in. If someone is not putting the energy into the group that the group deserves, then they do not deserve to be in the group. Do not be scared because of the interpersonal relationship you have to cut a worker who is not doing their fair share. Okay? If you want to do a group project every single week, try to get an A with a student who doesn't do shit. No, you go to teacher and say this student fucking sucks. If you do it every fucking week, maybe you do it one time with them, maybe 4 times, eventually they have to go. Alright? And before they go, you have to communicate to the group. Guys, this is my expectation.
I can't take that signet. I want to, but I shouldn't.
But if you do not do it,
it's not. It's like everyone does contribute, but everyone plays to their strengths. Not everyone knows YouTube. You know what I mean?
there is no reason everyone cannot learn. Alright? That skill is not a rare talent that you were born with. They just didn't put in the fucking time. They're lazy. Alright? No excuse.
Another bottleneck of our group is just the editor as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as far as the editor problem goes, I think that editor, I don't know if you can try to hit him up. Get him back. Get them back. I think it's worth sacrificing percent maybe of your videos, even if it's like 10% plus a flat fee. It doesn't have to be a crazy price, 5% plus a flat fee.
Of
the channel revenue.
Oh, in general.
Just the channel revenue.
Monthly, like when the wire.
I do usually percent revenue of the 30 days. But if they're editing every video, I would just do the channel at large. Okay. If they're doing every video, I would do the channel large. But if you have multiple editors, what I do is the video they edited over 30 days. Something like,
okay, I watched your make video, the first one. Yeah. Like, since you recorded that video, like how long did that take you to record?
2 hours.
And then how long did it take to edit it to do the final drive?
Why do you ask?
Just like turnaround time. I just want to know like your expectations for turnaround time.
Oh, I have my editors do 1 video a week right now.
Okay, so you give them a week since the recording.
Yes, but you have to understand, that's desktop, 1 camera angle. That one did have multiple POVs. Yeah. Okay, so that was a little more.
That's what I'm asking.
But ultimately, like, it depends on the size of your project. Okay. I think do you guys edit?
I know.
Okay, so you know how much you have to kill yourself to get one of those videos out. Okay, so it's like, you have to make sure that the workload is something that they can do, because they could probably fucking kill themselves for you for a month. Yeah. They can't kill themselves for you for a year. They can't do it every week. Yeah. So it's like, they're gonna burn out, and then what's gonna happen? All right? Brother, do me a favor. All right, so ultimately, what I'm gonna have you guys focus on is trying to figure out how long it takes to make these videos by talking to your editors, having a conversation with them. They're not gonna lie to you, all right? They shouldn't at least. Or you can talk to multiple editors if you'd like. But you have big shoots, y'all. These are big. These are like 2-week turnarounds in my mind.
So you have one guy for your stuff right now?
I have 2 for the main channel, 3 sometimes because he also does stuff. And then I have 2 for my side channel. All right. What I would do for you guys to make your lives a lot easier, I think, is you hire 2 separate editors, and then they alternate 2 weeks to turn around the project. It would be a lot less room for error.
But you think with something like that, keeping the style the same between 2 editors, they can do that?
Yes. Yeah. It might take some time. They might fuck it up at first, but they'll learn. Editors are good. You have to give direction. Eventually, they'll get there. Cold Ones has done this. You know Cold Ones? So they basically use Prezzo. You know Prezzo? They use Prezzo's editing style as a very famous editor to capture a vibe that made the videos very successful. Prezzo is an editor. He's one of the best editors to do it. So anyway, he edits for me now, and he doesn't do anything else. I think he just does his own shit, and he occasionally edits for me.
Dreams, yeah, occasionally.
Yeah, I wish all those students like wouldn't hang out in the classroom.
They like that style. They hired 3 new editors.
So that like.
All right, they had them emulate his style. It took a bit. Now Prezzo's out. They've held the same style. Okay.
Yeah, because some of these students ask like really good questions.
Alright, fellas. Appreciate it. Alright, give me that. What's your question?
So, I have a video that I'm working on right now that I have not uploaded yet. It's like, I took my friend Yusuf over there, and I took another friend of mine.
You have no color balance.
He said he's gonna do it once I upload the video. All right. But it's just like on my intro, like, cause I love your intro. Okay. So I just want to pick your brain at the intro. It's me getting them at the company, don't take them to Anime Expo. They don't watch anime.
Oh yeah, Ludwig's chat is like pissed that the room is just so loud.
I think the video premise is bad. I think it's not that interesting to get someone who doesn't like anime to go to Anime Expo. Because it's not like a huge challenge, so I don't think the intro is the larger problem. I think the intro is fine. I think the concept's kind of weak.
What would have been a better concept?
Anime Expo, maybe. it's tough. I think for me, it'd be like going undercover at Anime Expo, like in a cosplay. Anime Expo specifically, I mean, are there a lot of people, and this is where I would start, who are making content around going to Anime Expo that is successful?
No.
So I don't think the ceiling is very high for this, regardless. So limiting ourselves to Anime Expo in this ideation is a bit tough. Maybe like testing to see if everyone at Anime Expo's a real anime fan or a LARPer, like a LARP detector, and then like asking anime trivia questions. So like then I did an anime trivia show at Anime Expo. That might be interesting, but I don't think like
that in itself. Okay, so I was trying to think of like just getting people at the comfort zone and capturing the reactions.
Yes, but it's not like that great. It's like saying I'm taking a non-Disney fan to Disney. They'll probably just have like a decent time. They'll be like, yeah, it was alright. It's not that crazy. People do that all the time.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hey, how you doing, bro? I'm not gonna lie, everything that you said really did resonate a lot, bro. Especially the part that you said with like live your real life.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like in that phase right now.
Yeah.
And like
I'd love to hear that.
for me, bro, I started on TikTok.
You started on TikTok?
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I kind of made videos about like.
I got stunned. I'm getting tired. I might have to come back later tonight to do the Genshin stuff. I think Genshin and Star Rail. I might just I'll go take a nap. Anyways, thanks everybody for putting up with the Ludwig background noise. No, I didn't spend on it. I didn't even apply for Streamer U. But it'll be up on Ludwig's VOD channel. Oh, speaking of which, I think I'm at a multi-poll in Star Rail, so we could do 1 10-poll in Star Rail before we end stream today. I just don't understand the people that are still in the classroom. Like, he told them, like, if you need to talk, go outside. Yeah. Also, guys, I've been thinking about it. Maybe I don't want to make NSFW art. I just realized, like, I'm so creatively dry. Because, like, ever since I quit retail and started streaming again, I've just been streaming a lot of hours and just... It's been so, tired all the time. Aw, dang it. I have to do Snazzy Cards Championship. We have to do this stupid thing because there's like dailies involved. PvP.
Yeah, so the reason I got the subscribers is KSI shouted me out.
recommend someone to restart fresh or try to revive that 70K channel?
I think it's fine. I don't think it. I would upload on the 70K. If it flopped, I would maybe just try uploading on a new channel. You can just try both. No harm. Like if you upload and gets like fucking 150 viewers, and it's like, and everyone's like, oh, I forgot you were alive. Maybe upload on a brand new one. Maybe it'll do better. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You can try both. All right. Appreciate it. Yeah.
I just want to say the video you made with the China one, I love that video.
Tip to tip?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you said you said okay, I can change it. Okay. You said to get someone's contact. Is there anywhere I can get your contact?
Yes. What do you want from me? You want my Instagram?
Sure. Yes.
Or you want my Discord? Discord's probably the best.
Okay, sure.
Maybe we can have like people wait outside.
Alright, I'll just go over there.
I'll be honest, I don't know how to add friends on Discord. I'm so new to it.
Do you have your username?
Is it this?
Yeah.
You know, playing this auto battler just makes me feel like I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends.
Alright.
Okay, so
for me or like
for us to do.
Alright, yeah, let's hear it. What's your pitch?
Because I do martial arts, I would love to teach you martial arts.
Okay.
For a video stream or whatever.
Okay, send me the pitch. Send me the exact pitch.
Why am I not playing Raid instead? I think I did all my dailies yesterday. Or overnight. I finished the fusion, so there's kind of like nothing to do right now in Raid. Other than just like farm the cyclical content.
Just further away? Yeah. I'm gonna go over here because it's loud. Yeah, I got you.
All right, after this match, we'll switch over to HSR. We'll do 110 pull, and we'll see if it gets us where we need to go.
Have a seat. Join Professor L.
Oh, wait, this is like a podcast. Okay. Cool. Eric, I just put my camera up too.
Starting to get the sleepies. How many do we get if we lose? 'Cause I'm about to lose this one. Still get 200. Hell yeah. It's pretty not bad.
Do you think, one, is it necessary to be successful? Is clip farming necessary to be successful at Shimmer University specifically? And if not,
Give me one moment.
Oh.
Hey guys! If you guys want to talk to me after, if you want to do any office hours, could you guys just meet outside, maybe chat out there, just 'cause it's a little hard to hear. And then I'll just come out and grab you guys one by one. Sorry about that, I apologize. It's a bit loud in here. Alright, if you guys don't want to say it's alright too, but I'll come out and I'll promise anyone who wants to stay for office hours, I'll talk to you as long as you want. Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah, so.
Nice.
You heard the first.
Yes.
Okay, great. So is
He got them to be quiet.
Is it necessary to clip farm? Absolutely
not. Yes. Yes, I think that one has to be a clip farm Shimmer, but like, do you think here specifically?
All right, I'm gonna go mute his stream. I'll watch it again on VODs. But yeah, I've really enjoyed Ludwig's content at Streamer University. Like for me, I initially just wrote it off, right? And then I saw Skara tweeting about it, and Skara had some he was like, "Oh yeah, Ludwig's classes are really good." So I'm like, okay, maybe I can learn a thing or two. Alright, make sure I got my handy dandy notebook with all my pull counts and everything. We're gonna go in and send it, alright? We're gonna log in, we're gonna send that thing. Oh, I pulled a Lycon. I posted it in the Discord for the Zenless, but I pulled a Lycon. Somehow. Oh, did the are we lagging? No. Okay, that was weird. Argenti, space race. Man, Argenti talking about that gave me Outlaw Star vibes somehow. Okay, are y'all ready? Let me go to a good spot. What is sleep? If we do an I'm only sleeping stream, I'll end the YouTube portion. And we'll just I'm only sleeping on Twitch. Alright, time to send it. Wait, hold on. Let me claim the new ticket for today. Gift of Odyssey. Oh. Alright, 3 ticks. Here we go. Here we go. It is a new Himiko. All right. 73. All right, this is soft pity right here. We're gonna do singles. No. Oh, okay. 75. Whack. $76. What? What's going on? All right, 77. Come on. Make it happen. Yo, this is not good. I wish I had an answer for this. I think we'll play enough where I can get one more pull. Because I'm at 77 right now. Oh my god. Look at my tower. Oh yeah, I don't think I can keep doing this. I think I want to go take a nap now. Oh. Yeah, I'm so tired that I didn't realize that that cross-shaped one was just straight up falling. Oh, that was close. Oh man. Hack the planet. Has Streamer Uni not taught? Yeah. I think Ludwig mentioned a thing or two about, like, maintaining a normal sleep schedule. All right, we'll just come back and pull tomorrow. I think we get a bunch of tickets tomorrow. Pretty sure all the weekly stuff is done. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'll be back later. Take care.